when you look further into the day, you had another individual, and I think this is really important because Trump basically, he's making Trump look bad. Why? Because Trump went and he freed a bunch of the prisoners that were trying to take over the Capitol, and what had the
people that violently attacked the United States Capitol, the Senate building, and hurt police officers that were defending. I mean, imagine if this was Muslims.
Imagine. So this guy gets free.
I mean, we want to pray. They tell us we're trying to assert dominance and bring Sharia law just because we're praying peacefully. Imagine these people attacked the U.S. government, killed people. People died that day. Attacked the offices where our senators and our congressmen do our government bidding. Attacked police officers on duty.
This
and
guy,
Trump.
This guy specific. Go ahead.
Jake Lang, right?
It's not. It's actually Jacob.
Jacob.
Yeah,
oh,
he goes by Jake. But when you look at the court, I did a video about this report, and his actually in the court documents is Jacob. Jacob Lang. Many are saying he's an agent. He's an agent provocateur, trying to create this.
Was he the one that we saw a video that he was at the wall in Jerusalem?
Yes.
Touching and praying to the Wailing Wall?
Yes, that's the individual, yeah. So
that's interesting.
So now he was actually...
Is that a Christian tradition?
No, that's not. No,
it
it's
isn't,
not.
Huh?
Yeah.
Ah,
so
interesting.
So he he assaulted police officers during that insurrection, and then he did crimes.
Was he convicted of that?
And yeah, he went to jail.
Okay.
Now Trump went and freed him. Okay. So here's what I want people to understand. The president of the United States, if let's say you're in jail, and I don't know if it was for life or how long he was supposed to stay in there, he gets pardoned. Okay. I'm going to make sure I'm on my best behavior because everything you done now, Trump vouched for you.
Right.
So now it shows what he's doing. He's disrespecting President Trump. He's trying to say he's a loyalist to Trump. No, right now he's actually spewing
instigating
racism. He's just over the top. He wants to do a holy crusade. He wants to, and specifically now he ends up showing up here
at the Deen Center.
Now here's one thing. Look, this term taqiyya, we talked about this before. Nothing in the Quran, Sunnah. This is not
absolutely not an Islamic
Let's comment
concept.
on that before we.
Taqiyya is not an Islamic concept. Some of the misguided sects like the Shia, they use this. But we as Muslims, we reject any kind of taqiyya. This is not an Islamic, it's not in the Quran, it's not in Hadith, it is not an Islamic concept.
Yeah, so anybody who just chat GBTs and looks in, does the Quran promote lying, deception, they can do that homework for themselves.
Yes.
But now this concept, the concept that they're pushing, that Muslims are deceptive, they lie, this individual, this prisoner, who gets pardoned by Trump, he comes out convicted. He actually practices taqiyya. He's practicing Christian taqiyya because he goes and dresses up in Pakistani garb, right, resembling a Muslim, puts a topi on. So now he's faking like that he's Muslim. Some of the guys recognize him like from Detroit, that he's the person who was trying to burn the Quran, hitting bacon. But they give him benefit of the doubt. They let him come in.
Wow, peacefully.
They let him come in, and he's still lying. They ask him questions like, "Are you Muslim?" Because they spot him. They recognize him. Right. They're telling me.
So what does he say?
And then he's lying. He's saying, "Yeah, I'm Muslim.
Wow, so
I've been Muslim. I'm Muslim. He's practicing taqiyya.
Taqiyya right there.
So this guy Jacob Lang.
Hold on. So for the Christians watching, do you support this? Let us know in the chat.
Do you support this?
A man who claims to be a Christian, although maybe he's interesting, but he's saying that he's a Muslim by lying, coming in to a peaceful event, and then causing problems while he's there, even though people allowed him to enter, people gave him food, people gave him drink. You can see the videos, and then he chops up that. And what does he say about the event then?
So here's his post here.
Read it. What does it say? He said, I just got caught during an undercover in a mosque in Tampa. First thing, this is a Deen Center. It's not a mosque. Secondly, he wasn't really undercover. He was just lying. A massive Sharia law event. What does that mean? Our event is live streamed.
I think did we live stream?
It's live streamed also.
Yeah. So anybody who doesn't know can look at the live streams and you'll kind of see what's going on.
Live
We're
stream.
not hiding anything. It's live streamed. You're not discovering anything. Every speech is live streamed across 10 different channels on the One Message Foundation, on the AIM, across those channels. It's everything being said is live streamed. You're not discovering anything. And what does it mean, Sharia law? It just means law. Sharia just means law. Event they're throwing here, and was threatened and kicked out by an angry mob of jihadists. Oh, ya Allah. This man, we invited him. We brought him in, knowing who he was. We gave him food. We gave him water. Even when me and you walked up and gave them food and gave them water, what did they say? Oh, they're treating us like dogs. I mean, look at this. This man came here to instigate, and we welcomed him. And this is how he responded. He lied. He lied to our faces. If you're a Christian, is this the representation of Jesus? Is this the representation of Christianity? People going to a peaceful event, a family event where men, women, children, families are gathering to talk about being thankful, and you go there lying to them and instigating and them throwing hateful terms as a mob of jihadists. What does that even mean?
Yeah, let's get it. So
I mean, he's the crusader himself, right?
Crusade. We'll say, let's see, if you mention, this term crusade, a Christian will laugh at you. What the hell is that? Jihadi. This is just made up terms.
Yeah.
Islamist, Christianist. Like there's no such thing. They just make up these words, these terms.
And our event isn't about law at all. It's about being thankful.
It's Thanksgiving weekend,
right?
Like we open up, and this is what the theme is about: being thankful to the Creator, showing thankfulness to God Almighty. Allah.
So, and nothing we're saying is secret. It's live streamed.
That's the important point. I mean, he made it seem like he infiltrated something.
Right?
He caught, look,
you could have just gone online, One Message Foundation.
and he was
you could have
told
watched the whole thing.
See, I didn't see him myself, but then when I actually did got some firsthand witness testimonies, and the video is out. Now, people are telling me that the people that did speak to him say, "Look, you didn't even have to be Christian. You could be Christian. You could just come in.
Yeah.
If you said, I want to learn,
I mean,
because that's what the Deen Center is about. It's an educational center to come learn about Islam."
The same day, we had an elderly couple that came that you met with as well.
Yes.
And they were very nice. They were not Muslim.
They're Christian.
They were Christian, and we welcomed them, and they ate with us, and they stayed the whole night. I mean, they were there for like 4 or 5 hours. They listened to the lectures. Their grandson was there with them. And we had a great conversation even after the event.
We did the same thing with a pastor. We had a pastor here.
We did?
What was his? I forgot his name.
Bob. His name was Bob.
Okay, Bob. Pastor Bob was here. We had a pastor. We were having a nice conversation for like half an hour with the pastor.
That Christian pastor was welcomed in. We brought food for him. We brought drinks for him. We brought water for him. Me and you sat with him. We had, I don't know how many hours did we sit and have a fruitful, civil conversation. And he was welcome. We gave him a tour and all of that. No. We are welcoming people. This the whole point.
You had Christians here. You had a pastor here.
Yeah. We actually had.
So they're all part of the scheme.
There's another young man. He used to became Muslim.
Yes.
And he actually brought one of his relatives as well, who was a practicing person from the faith, and he did a walkthrough as well. We here at the Deen Center are welcoming people to come. That's the whole point. It's to build bridges. We have open houses. Come, learn. Let's sit together and build a peaceful society. But don't come here trying to instigate and lie and then throw pork and try to do things to try to harm. And even when we are kind and gentle with you, then go and lie and things like this, that is despicable.
I think this will get back. Hopefully, let's get this out to Trump, because Trump needs to put him in his place, because he's making Trump look bad. He's making 100%. Christians look bad. He's making the conservative movement look bad. And that's why many people think he's an agent, provocateur, who's systematically, he's getting paid to do this.